Good morning. How is everyone? It's Gigi. Come on into my kitchen. It is Saturday morning and I'm about to make my husband some breakfast. So I thought I'd bring y'all along with me and show you what we're going to have for breakfast this morning, okay? I'm going to start out by cooking some. Y'all know these are the sausage patties that I like. It's Swaggerty's all natural, preservative-free sausage patties, okay? This has no MSG, it's gluten-free with no additives, okay? I've been using this sausage for years, and this is just the sausage that we love. We love the taste of it, and so I'm gonna cook him up a couple of pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and start my burner. Turn y'all down just a little bit so you can see better. But I'm gonna fry him up a couple of pieces of this sausage. And while that is frying up, I'm going to go ahead and got us some farm fresh eggs here this morning. I'm going to go ahead and crack a couple of those open for him as well. Probably going to do 3 scrambled eggs. Gave my hands a quick wash, and I'm gonna go ahead also and pop him some toast. I like the Hero, the seeded, like the wheat seeded bread, and he likes the white bread, but as you can see, it's 0 carbs. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the toaster oven while we're waiting on these sausage patties. How's everyone doing today? What are your plans for this Saturday? Yes, y'all can see I'm sporting my loungewear that I showed y'all the other night. I'm telling you, if I don't have to be going anywhere, I'm going to live in these things. They're so comfortable. Let me pop this in the toaster. Going to give our eggs a good whisk while we're waiting on the sausage patty. I'm cooking them on about a medium high heat. On my burner, I'm between 4 and 5. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. If y'all remember, I just washed my hands. So I'm giving it a little pinch of salt, a little pinch of pepper. Takes no time to cook those up. If you're new here, let me just say welcome. Welcome to my page. I'm glad to have you here with us. It is Saturday morning and I am just fixing my husband some breakfast. And I thought, well, hey, I'm going to bring my sweet followers along and let them hang out with me in the kitchen this morning and talk to them for just a minute while I fix us some breakfast. Now, I will probably just have me maybe a bagel or one of my Hero bagels with some cream cheese and sprinkle some cinnamon on it. That's just what I love. Or I also have some avocados that we bought at the grocery store. Sometimes I love like an avocado toast too. So I hadn't really decided, but I wanted to go ahead and get him fed. And I know y'all have seen me make the cream cheese toast with the cinnamon, so I wasn't gonna put you through that again. He likes grape jelly, so I'm going to put a little butter and jelly on his toast. Not sure what we're gonna do today. He said we may go shoot. Y'all know he does sporting clays, and sometimes we'll just go down to the range and do a little shooting, and I've taken y'all before with me there too, but just not sure just yet. We talked about doing several things today. It's okay with me if we don't do anything and I can stay home and stay in my loungewear all day. I'd be happy with that, but that's not likely. And sometimes when I scramble his eggs, I will grate up some cheese. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do that. I've got a little bit of cheese left that I grated, and I think that'll be good this morning in his scrambled eggs. I'll lay those right there on a paper towel. While I scramble up those eggs. Turn my heat down just a little bit for my eggs. Go and put a little shredded cheese. That's the toast going off. And scramble up a little, put a little cheese in there. Give him some cheese eggs this morning just for something a little different. It's gonna take eggs no time to cook, y'all know that. Using my little pan that I found this little pan and a boiler at the thrift store, still brand new, never been used. And boy, I've put it to use though. Love it. It's perfect size for cooking up a couple of eggs. I'll turn that off and just let those sit in there. And I will grab his piece of toast. I love my little butter dish. This came from a loved one who has passed on, and I love it. It's got this little butter knife that sits right up there on it, and so I love having that. Grab me a spoon for the jelly. Y'all, I'm just in the kitchen cooking. I'm gonna put a little grape jelly on his toast. Put a little butter on it. And remember, I told you this toast has 0 carbs. But it's so good. The Hero bread, if y'all are like me and you've tried the keto bread, the low carb breads, some of them are just disgusting. I mean, literally, ugh. But the Hero bread, the Hero brand, I have bought the white bread, the seeded bread, the wraps, and the bagels, and they're all delicious. Are they a little bit pricey? They are. But when you can find a good keto bread that is soft, that is fresh, I promise you, once you've spent enough money on wasting it on bread that's disgusting, and you find one that you really like that's delicious and fresh and soft, you won't mind paying just a little bit extra for it. That's just the truth. And you know what? I think I'm also going to, let's see if I've got a knife over here. I'll grab a knife. I'm gonna grab a knife and I'm going to slice him up a couple of little slices of tomato to go with his breakfast this morning. I think that'll be a nice little addition to his breakfast as well. Put him a little salt and pepper on his tomato. Put his scrambled eggs on his plate. And don't y'all think he's gonna be happy with that breakfast? 2 slices of sausage, 2 pieces of sausage, piece of grape jelly toast because he loves grape jelly, scrambled eggs, slices of tomato with a little salt and pepper. And he's gonna have a delicious breakfast. He's gonna be completely happy with it. He's not picky, he's not hard to please, but he loves his breakfast. He likes to start his day with a good breakfast, so I'm happy to do that for him. Well, guys, thank y'all for hanging out in the kitchen with me this morning and staying with me while I made a little bit of breakfast. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I may get on later. I may go live and come back, and once I'm ready and for the day, I'll come back on here maybe later and chit chat with you and do a little talking, a little hanging out and talking. I don't know what the weather's going to be. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, maybe a little warm, too warm to sit out on my back porch. I don't know, sunroom, bedroom, or whatever. I may come back later on and do a little chit chat session with you. But if not, before I go, let me encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus, be his mouthpiece, show his love and kindness to someone today, because I promise you won't have to look very far to find somebody who stands in need. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll see you back again real soon in my kitchen. We'll cook up another recipe, cook up another meal together, hang out, do a little talking. Until then, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I decided I was going to have me a coffee. Y'all have a great day.